What's up, guys? So in my last video I was covering how important I believe it is for you to be driving external traffic to your Amazon listings, not relying on sponsored ads but using external sources like Facebook, Google, Twitter, whatever. And so in this video I'm going to show you how I do that, my most favorite traffic source, and what software I used to kind of make the whole thing work. So let's get into it. Alright, so as you would have probably guessed, I use Clickfunnels as my favorite #1 software to move Amazon product and drive traffic to my listings. The reason being is because, perhaps the biggest downfall, the biggest limitation that comes along with selling on Amazon is the fact that they do not allow you to put a pixel on your product pages. You probably know that. Maybe you did, maybe you did not, but they don't allow you to put your own Facebook pixel or any sort of pixel on your Amazon product pages, which can be quite a limiting factor because getting that pixel data, getting the pixel firing, getting that customer information is so important for any online business, no matter what you're selling, what you're doing. So one way that we can get around this slightly and still capitalize on getting valuable customer information is by using a software such as Clickfunnels. And let me just show you real quick what that looks like. Alright, so here's an example funnel within Clickfunnels. This is like a pre-made funnel that I just downloaded. Anyone can get this funnel, it doesn't really matter. This is just for example purposes. But what I want to show you is this section right here. So once you're inside your funnel, you want to go up to Settings, Tracking Code. And this is where you want to put you want to copy and paste your Facebook pixel inside of here. So that is exactly what you want to do. Once it's in there, every customer that now lands on this page is now being tracked by your pixel. And again, you can put view content, you can put lead, you can put add to carts, purchases, whatever you want. But keep in mind, you can't track purchases that occur on Amazon, right? Because you just can't do that. You can't put a pixel on your actual product page where the purchase takes place. But the next best thing you can do, and what I do every single day, is my funnel consists of an opt-in and then the order form that takes them, when they click order now, it takes them to my Amazon page. So it's a 2-page funnel, very simple. I get the view content, pixel fire on the first page of the funnel, and I get the lead on the second. So I optimize for leads on the second. So in essence, you're getting your customer's email address and you're getting your pixel to optimize for leads at the same time, which is probably one of the most important thing you can optimize for, since we can't do purchase, like I said. So you're getting your customer data, you're getting their email address. You can do this for Facebook Messenger as well, not just emails. You can get creative with this. And that's about it. So not only are you selling your Amazon product via an external traffic source, which how I mentioned in the previous video is why that is so important, you are also getting your customer information. So your advertising dollars, in other words, are being utilized very smart. There's no wasted ad spend. You're pretty much killing 2 or 3 birds with one stone with every dollar you spend on the ad. You're getting a sale. You're driving traffic to your listing via an external source like Facebook. You possibly might get a sale. If not, you're going to get an email address, and you're also going to get your pixel. Your pixel is going to do some work for you. So you're triggering all of these 4 things right here, all with one simple 1 to 2 page funnel using Clickfunnels, driving traffic from your Clickfunnels to your Amazon listing. Hope you can understand that. Hope you can see why it's so simple, so easy. And with that being said, one more thing I'd like to add. Like I said, since most people teach, and I like to do this as well when I'm driving traffic to my own website, but since you cannot really optimize for purchases, the optimizations I like to pick when running Facebook ads to Amazon products is, honestly, you can do whatever you want. You can do traffic. I like to do video views sometimes if I have a good video. I do messages sometimes if I am using Facebook Messenger. And if I do conversions, I'm always either doing view content or leads. So those are the ways I like to optimize my ads: traffic, video views, messages, view content, and leads. Any of those 5, depending on what your specific goal, and objective is for that particular ad. There is no black and white right or wrong answer for this, and that's that. So hope you got some value out of this. If you did, really would appreciate you hitting the like button, hitting subscribe below, because I have a lot more in-depth stuff I'd like to get into in this channel. And as always, feel free to give me any sort of recommendations with your comments below, and I will gladly answer any and all questions you have, as well as take your suggestions. Have a good day, guys. Have a great rest of your week, and I will see you later.